I'm Josh. I'm from White Plains, New York. I'm 12 years old. I'm in 6th grade.
Hey, what are you gonna do for us today?
I'm a stand-up comedian.
All right.
I'm always writing jokes. During class, if it's really boring, I'll just take out my notepad and I'll start working on jokes.
You'll make them laugh, don't worry.
Okay.
All right? And if not, you know Mommy and Daddy will laugh at you.
So at the moment, I perform only in front of my friends and family. And I've never performed in public.
He's never done anything formal. It's just us. And of course, I always laugh. I'm his mother.
This is a huge deal for me because this is my all-time favorite TV show, and now I'm gonna be on it.
If you get that X, just keep on going. You're about to go out there.
Oh, God. To go from a couple of family members to 3,000 people, I'm very, very nervous. Like, if you see my hand, it's already shaking. I'm sweating so much already. Do you have a towel in the car? Sorry.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, man, go get that $1 million. All right. You nervous, Mom?
Really nervous.
All right, let's see what he's gonna do.
Hi.
Hi. Who are you?
I'm Josh Orion.
What are you going to do for us today?
I'm a stand-up comedian.
I love comedians!
How old are you?
I'm 12.
12 years old. Where are you from?
I'm from White Plains, New York.
White Plains, New York. There you go. What grade are you in?
I'm in 6th.
6th grade.
Yeah.
Have you done a lot of stand-up before?
This is my first time.
Wow.
Never been in front of an audience before?
Never. And, you know, just his brothers think he's an idiot.
So Josh Orlean,
Yes.
making your comedy debut anywhere. Give it a shot.
All right. What an honor to be auditioning in front of the best judges in the world here at America's Got Talent. But I have to say, though, it took me such a long time to get here in front of you. When I first got here and saw the line of people waiting to audition, my father said to me, "Wow, this is so much longer than I expected it to be." The last time I heard those words, I was at my doctor getting a physical.
Love that.
I have some exciting news. I just had my first date. A girl from my class came over to my house the other day, and as her mother was leaving, she told my friend, "Remember, you're allergic to nuts." All I can think... I haven't even said the joke yet.
Yeah, you have.
All I can think to myself was, well, there go my plans for the afternoon. For a long time, I wanted to be a circus performer, and my parents even sent me to circus camp. I learned how to juggle, how to ride a unicycle, and I came home from camp one day telling my mother I wanted to learn a new trick. I wanted to learn how to be a sword swallower. She said, "No way. We'll let you do other things, but we're not going to let you be a sword swallower." So I was upset, and I went to talk to my dad about this. He said, "I'm not surprised. Your mother hasn't been interested in sword swallowing since we got engaged." I didn't know my mom was in the circus.
I didn't know my mother was.
Thank you.
I love it. Oh, come on. What does Mom think about these jokes? Especially that one.
Yeah, she just heard them for the first time.
All right, let's find out what the ladies think. Mel B.
What are we gonna do with you?
Hopefully put me through to the next round.
Well, we just got let into what a 12-year-old mind is thinking about.
By the way, it's not that
Naughty.
different from what I'm thinking.
I have to say, you're 12 years old and you're talking about all that dirty stuff. I like it a lot.
I was expecting something else.
I mean, I have to admit, I was laughing, and if your dad is okay with this, where is the dad? Let's see your naughty dad over there. Hello.
Thank you for teaching me this stuff.
All right? You actually did what a comedian is supposed to do. Number 1, entertain. Number 2, make them laugh. And number 3, not lose the crowd. You did not lose the crowd.
I love the idea that he is this green 12-year-old kid. You haven't even been bar mitzvahed yet, have you?
No. It's actually in September, and I want all of you to come.
If nothing else, you got a great piece of tape for the reception. I know that's what you're doing, isn't it?
All right. Okay, let's take a vote. I think, Howie, why don't you start it off?
Oh, you know what I'm gonna say. Yes.
Good.
Mazel tov.
One yet, Dad.
Josh, I'm going to vote next. I think you're terrific, but you do have to step it up. You're going to have to get a little more comfortable on stage, but you got good material, and I'm going to give you a big yes, too. I look forward to seeing you. You're a kid we're going to remember, and that's important. Melby.
Naughty, naughty, but nice. It's a yes.
All right.
Come on.
Yes, is that? He's going.
Oh, my God.
I like you, Josh. For me, it's a yes.
Tough round. See you in the next round. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, I don't believe it. Oh my God. Come here, Nick. Oh!
Howie, were you that good when you went up the first time? I mean, that's pretty incredible.
That's great. And 12 years old to stand there, that was brilliant.
It was great.
My name's Joe. I'm from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and I'm going to be doing stand-up comedy today. Been doing stand-up comedy since I was 19 years old. My parents so support me now, but my grandma, still to this day, I will go, "Are you still doing comedy?" Like it's some sort of bad addiction. I'm trying to quit. You know, I'm just taking it one joke at a time right now. I don't know what to tell you, Grandma.
Good luck, Daddy.
Thank you. This will be the first time I'm ever performing in front of my kids, so I really don't want it to go badly. You know, it's like getting beat up in front of your son. You don't want that to happen.
Family hug.
Family hug.
Family.
I think this is what I was meant to do.
Go for it. They're ready for you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Joe Matarice.
Are you going to be singing for us today?
Thank God, no.
Oh.
I'm a stand-up comic.
You are?
Yes.
Are you here by yourself?
No, I have my wife and my 2 kids right over there.
Oh, nice.
Yes, my kid's first time ever seeing me do stand-up. My wife's probably 4,000th time seeing me do stand-up.
So does she think that you're funny?
I think so, except when the act is too specific about her.
All right. Go for it. Let's hear it.
You see Daddy?
Let's start with my age. I'm 46 years old. Here's a sign you're getting old. When you go to an empty bar and you go, "I love this place." This place is dead. It's my new hangout. I love it. Here's another sign I'm old. I currently play on an over 40 men's softball league. This is true. 9 out of 12 guys on our team had injuries this past year. But we're all old, so none of their injuries were from playing the game. Pete Trumsky, the third baseman, blew out his ACL stepping over a baby gate at 2 in the morning.
He's funny.
I think another reason why I feel old is I'm 46 with a 6-year-old and a 1-year-old, you know? Like, there's a lot of acting involved in being a dad, you know? A lot of pretending you care. I think I could win an Oscar for some of my performances in my own living room. The category would be nominees for Best Caring in a Non-Caring Situation by a Father. Joe, Luke's father, for saying, "Yeah, that really is a cool leaf." Best part about being a parent is really easy to have a good time once you have kids, because all you have to do is not be with your kids. As soon as you walk out your front door, you're like, "Are we in the Bahamas?" That's it for me. Thank you.
I love him. I like him
Oh
a
my
lot.
God.
Are you giving Dad a thumbs up? Thumbs up? I give your dad a thumbs up, too.
You know how hard that joke was to do with my son sitting right there? Like, I had to have a pep talk with him yesterday. I pulled him aside. I'm like, "Listen, Luke, I'm going to be making fun of you up there."
You know what I like about you? You're teaching your kid early on that life sucks.
What do you think, Howie?
How long have you been doing this?
25 years.
25 years. It's amazing that we have not heard of you yet. You deserve to have been here sooner, but I'm glad you're here tonight. Thank you for the laughs.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
You are bloody funny.
Thank you.
Really funny.
Yes.
You know, I gotta tell you something, Joe. I get so excited for you. I know what you do is so difficult. The way you handle this audience, you are so good. It is inspiring. I'm excited as hell.
Let's vote. I'm gonna give you a big yes. Mel.
Definite yes from me.
Howie.
Yes from me.
And Howard.
Can't wait to see you again. See ya.
Thank you, guys. We did it, Lou. Look at it. They're up. See you guys.
Well done.
I like that guy.
Oh, wow.
I did not know it was gonna feel that. I feel like I'm dreaming right now.
He's recognizing the funny in his own life.
He's everything I like in a comic.
To do that in front of your whole family just feels stunningly amazing.
Welcome to America's Got Talent.
Hello,
Hello, and what is your name?
my name is Dustins Dojo, and I'm a trained black belt, and I learned to be a black belt at Roger Baker's, Taekwondo and Pizza, Pensacola, Florida. This is my friend Terry, and I am his sensei. When I moved here from Pensacola, I didn't have very many friends, and Terry did not have very many friends either. I saw his mom Harriet at the parlor, and she said that she had a son named Terry, and we instantly became friends. I think over here will work because there's less people. What we do is very hard, and not anyone can do it.
Do you make a living teaching
Yeah.
karate?
My job is a karate expert. I make karate videos and teach other people how to fight off attackers.
How long have you been doing this?
I've done karate since I was in the 6th grade.
And what belt do you have? Any degrees or?
No. Wood punching is one of my specialties. My first dream is to be a karate expert and to teach everyone in the whole world how to fight off attackers. And then my other dream is to star in karate movies.
Okay, well,
Are you snorting down there?
Yes, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Why are you always turning around?
You never know where there's gonna be an attacker, so you always have to be on guard.
are you worried that you're gonna get attacked here?
Yeah. In Hollywood, there's many attackers.
Oh, God.
You guys are good.
What?
I love you.
Are you gonna do a demonstration?
Yeah, today we're gonna do 3 different things. First, I'm gonna break wood, and Terry's gonna hold it. And then we're gonna break the world record for most full extension punches thrown in 60 seconds. And then finally, I'm gonna throw a karate combo, and when I least expect it, Terry's gonna throw salt into my eyes, and I'm gonna fight through the pain.
This is fantastic. You don't get it.
As you can see, I handled that pretty well. Thank you for watching this demonstration of Dustins Dojo.
something. That is the most I have laughed.
Me too.
Why don't I think that's funny? I don't think this is funny one bit.
Oh, come on.
I'm only saying this for the benefit of my fellow judges who hit the X. These two guys are comedians. They're in the tradition of the Three Stooges.
Yes.
What they've done here is lampooned to the T everything that goes on in a martial arts studio.
Where's Terry going, sir?
Terry was looking for an attacker.
That's what I mean.
I love to laugh. I get that it's meant to be comedy. I get that it's meant to be funny.
To me, it wasn't funny. To me, it was annoying. You actually remind me.
Wow, I don't get this.
You remind me of one of these boys that one of my sons brings home.
Yes.
Like a play date. You know, the kind that I don't want to invite back to the house.
Dustin, if you are lucky enough to move forward, do you have plans for the next round?
Yes, we have very many other skills and abilities, and if we go through to the next round, all of your dreams will come true.
Let's vote.
Dustin, I think what you do is amazingly funny. I love you. I'm giving you a yes.
I loved it as well. And I'm giving you a big, enthusiastic yes.
Heidi?
And you both would have said no to the
This is
mark.
not my sense of humor at all. For me, it's a big no.
Well, I beg you. I beg you.
No, I mean, I didn't get it and I didn't find it funny, and I like to laugh, and that wasn't funny to me, so it's a no. I am sorry, but that means that you didn't get through.
Howard, where are you going?
Take a deep breath. Sit down.
Howard. So you have 2 no.
You know, I've got the golden buzzer here.
Golden buzzer once per season, and he has used it for Dustins Dojo.
I've done it for you.
He saved you.
Do not disappoint me.
Do not disappoint him.
Push.
This is a big moment for season 9.
Let's go.
They've been saved. Let's go, guys.
Nah, you guys missed the boat on that one.
That was annoying.
Okay, now listen. Don't embarrass me for the next time out there.
We will not do that.
Are you gonna go home and practice?
We will practice for many hours.
All right, good.
I think you're nuts today.
No.
I think you're scrambling.
It is a boy thing.
Where are they going? Where are you going? Where are we going? You, young man, used your golden buzzer.
I did.
Me and Heidi X'd your golden buzzer act.
You want to know the truth? Some people can't recognize genius. You guys were so in the wrong on that one.
And the fact that you guys are off today?
We are not off.
You are.
We're not off.
It doesn't bother us. Don't worry about us. Sometimes a judge can have a great day.
You and I have been great.
2 out of 4 judges having a great day. Welcome to America's Got Talent. What are your names?
My name is Rob Williams.
And I am Casey Martin, and together we are the Kamicazi Fireflies.
What is it that you do?
Well, we do a variety show, so we do some juggling, but we think of our shows being like a real old vaudeville show.
Are you a couple?
Yes.
We are a couple.
Yes,
Oh,
we are.
wow. And what kind of venues do you play?
We do a lot of Renaissance festivals.
Renaissance fairs.
Okay, so the dream is to work indoors.
The dream is to work for an audience that isn't wearing capes and pointy ears. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what you do.
Okay, great.
All right.
Now, to do what we do, we're going to ask Nick Cannon to come out here and join us.
What do I have to do?
Nick, come on over here, stand right over here. Nick, here's what I intend to do. I'm gonna juggle fire with Casey. She's gonna balance on the shopping cart, but me, I'm gonna balance on Nick Cannon. You ready for this, Nick? No. All right, it's gonna happen anyway. You ready or not? So here, just take all 3 torches. Got that? Turn and face Casey straight on.
Take a few steps back, a few more steps back.
Couple steps back. There you go. Just keep facing her.
Doesn't it get his shoulders?
Try not to think about the little man that's gonna be climbing all over you in just a second. Here we go. You ready? All right, now hold on a second.
Get off of me.
It's happening. Oh, hi. Sorry, Nick. I really love you in drumline, by the way. You're really good. You're really tough. Don't worry, I won't be here long.
Oh my God.
Just pass.
Oh my God.
All right, now kids, you've been told never ever stand in a shopping cart. But what I'm about to do is called a loophole.
Oh my God. Oh, whoa.
All right. Nick, if you could get one little step closer to her, just one little step closer, that's great. All right, Nick, if you could, hands up in the air. Grab a hold of my wrists. All right, here we go.
Whoa.
Here we go. Get a good grip. Squeeze tight. Nice and strong.
Ah!
Nice and
Oh
strong.
my God, he's gonna
No,
stab.
no, it's gonna burn him.
Now, Nick, one at a time. Grab my calves, one at a time. There's 1. There's 2. Give it up for Nick Cannon,
Oh my
everybody.
God. His legs are shaking. His legs are shaking.
All right, let's get a little bit of energy in this room. Let's get a clap going. Clap,
Clap, clap, clap.
There it is. And yes. Let go, Nick. Let go. We're gonna jump down. And the victor dance. Arms up. Kick the legs. Arms up. Yes, kick the legs.
Wow.
How about a big hand for Nick Cannon for giving us a help?
I want more.
First of all, we only have one host. And that was that's dangerous.
It is, yeah.
It was dangerous, it was exciting, it was funny.
Yeah, you know, I can't contain myself. All of that Renaissance Fair stuff is paid off because you know how to work a crowd. It was fantastic, captivating. You're funny. You did a great job up there. I was sucked into this thing. It was wonderful. I can't wait to see more of it.
When he started talking, I thought, oh God, this is gonna be another one of those like cheesy acts. And then you brought Nick on, and then you climbed on him, and then the fire started. I really thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
you
you
so much.
Thanks, Mel.
Heidi?
I liked it as well. Nick made it even better. So I do want to see what you do without Nick because, you know, obviously.
Why? Let's have Nick do other weird things.
Because he can't go. No, I loved it.
That was wonderful, wonderful. Well,
Let's
we're gonna
vote.
vote? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, yes for me too.
I want to see more from me. It's a yes as well.
Thank you, Heidi.
And
You
how,
have 4 yeses.
Four
You know what that
yeses.
means. You're going to the next round. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Wonderful.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, I should kick your butt.
All right. Yeah.
Who is going to win America's Got Talent this year? It's
I
going
don't
to be a bloody battle.
Really difficult.
Next time, don't call on me.
My name is Dan Natman. I'm 44, and I'm a stand-up comic. Growing up, I always tried to be humorous. I don't think I succeeded most of the time. I wasn't necessarily the athletic person or necessarily the good-looking kid, or my personal hygiene maybe wasn't as it should have been. So what else did I have but to be funny? My biggest fear for tonight's performance would probably be full-on mental seize-up, where I completely forget where I am and what I'm saying. That could happen. But if I get a sour puss from Heidi, that could be very disconcerting. And the judges can also do this. They can. And they will do that to comedians.
Oh, yeah. So you ready for this?
I hope to be.
All right, they're ready for you. Go get them.
All right, let's go. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay.
What's your name?
Dan Natterman.
Dan, where you from?
I live in New York City.
You do?
Yes, indeed.
And what brings you here today?
I'm doing a comedy act.
Ah, okay. I love comedy.
Well, all right.
Let's hear what you have to say.
Well, I guess I'll talk about myself. I'm 44, never been married. People ask me why I've never been married. Good question. Probably because I talk to married people all the time. And you know what I'm not hearing? Enthusiasm. Ain't nobody selling this marriage thing. You wouldn't buy any other product if people talked about it the same way people talk about being married. Like if you went to buy a car and the salesman was like, well, this car, it's not easy. It's not easy, you know? You really got to work hard. It takes a lot of work, and there'll be good days and bad days with this car. But don't give up. I ask married people all the time, how do you like being married? At best, you know what I hear? So far, so good. At best. I ask people, how do you like Game of Thrones? They're like, oh my God. I try to meet women on the internet. Anybody do the internet? You got to be careful on the internet. People lie to you on the internet. Now, what's the #1 lie on the internet? People lie about their age on the internet, and then they'll put up like an old picture from like 1982. And then they look young in the picture, and then you meet them, and they're 78 years old. That's why I tell women I meet online, look, send me a picture of you holding today's paper. Or at least an iPhone 4, for God's sakes. You gotta know. One picture I saw on the internet, the Berlin Wall was in the background. And it was under construction. Thank you, everybody. That's it for me.
That was good. I really liked that. It was funny.
Oh, stop it. No, sit down. Really. No, sit.
This dude's funny.
Great.
You are a really likable guy. I especially like the speed. You know, I had to really hang on to every word to get what you were saying because I'm a little slow.
Well, your English is not your native tongue.
Exactly.
We're looking for the next $1 million talent. We're looking for someone great. You fit the bill. Every joke was rock solid. You've got it all. You got the delivery, your likability is there, and you've got great material. Home run, home run, home run. Welcome. You're going to do great.
Thank you.
You're going to do great, Dan.
Appreciate it.
You're quirky, you have like an awkward disposition, and you're really bloody funny. Simple as that.
You know what you are when I look at you and listen to you? If Jerry Seinfeld and John Lovitz had a child. It would be you. I'm going to start the voting. I'm going to say yes.
Mel.
I have to give you a yes.
Thank you.
And I'm going to give you a yes, too.
I vote yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
You knew how that was gonna go.
I didn't know it. I get very nervous.
Really?
Yes.
He's a real comedian. He's not hacky. Brilliant, right? Brilliant.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well,
What's your name?
Jodie.
Jodie, nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet
I'm
you.
Nick. What are you gonna do for us today?
I'm gonna do a little comedy.
I'm Jodie Miller. I'm 42 years old, and I'm a comedian. Ever since I was a kid, I've been embarrassing myself and other people. So obviously, comedy is the perfect choice. I've been doing comedy, stand-up comedy, for over 16 years, which when I say it out loud, sounds like a really long time. I've been performing in bars and comedy clubs, but there's a lot of people out there doing comedy. I travel a lot. I've never gotten married. I don't have kids. I don't own my own house.
Is this paying the bills for you right now?
Well, no.
It's the day job.
The day job, I deliver groceries. I'm barely making a living. There's been a lot of months where turkey hot dogs are what I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is definitely the biggest opportunity I've ever had. It's massive. I mean, I am performing for all of America. The thing I'm really nervous about is walking from backstage to right in front of the judges without tripping. I could easily Jennifer Lawrence it all over that stage.
So they clapping for you. Go get them. Have fun out there.
Oh, she's a comedian.
Hello.
Hi.
What is your name?
My name is Jodie Miller.
Jodie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And what will you be doing for us today?
Hopefully making you laugh. I'm a comedian.
I knew it. When you walked on, I said, I hope she's a comedian. And yes, you are.
You are a genius.
I am.
You are a genius. Thank you.
I am. I know I am. I said I am.
Do you make a living being a comedian?
I would love to say yes. I do not. I have several other jobs.
And what do you do?
I deliver groceries to other people that can afford to pay me to deliver their groceries.
Okay.
So now I know that there are 7 different types of figs that wealthy people eat.
Well, I wish you good luck.
Okay.
And I hope you're gonna make us all laugh.
Here we go. No pressure there. Okay. So it's a huge misconception that guys are like dogs and women are like cats. We have it backwards, okay? Guys, you're like cats. You're aloof and emotionally unavailable. Women are exactly like dogs. We're exactly like dogs. We're like, hey, where are you going? Where are you going? We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? I'm gonna wait right here. 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 I'm gonna shoes.
That's great.
See, guys, you're like cats. You're like, oh, you're home. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna feed me. Then I'm gonna stare at the window at nothing. Then I'm gonna pass on the bathroom. Deal? Do we have a deal? Women are like dogs. We clean up after ourselves, right, ladies? You ever seen a dog vomit? Eats it right back up. Yeah, usually does it in private, eats it up, no evidence. You don't even know what's happened. Guys, you're like cats. You'll just puke anywhere and make a huge scene about it. And then you're like, oh my God, can you clean that up? It's so gross. I don't want to touch it. I don't. Here comes a dog. I got it. I totally got it. Women are like dogs. We need to be groomed. Shampoo, condition, blow dry, fluffy. Guys, you're like cats. You're like, what? I'm dirty? Oh, I'm dirty. Let's go. Thank you. I love it.
Good job. He's great.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh.
I don't think I've ever laughed this much with a comedian on the stage.
Thank you
I
so
was
much.
laughing from the beginning all the way to the end. You are hilarious.
Thank you so much.
You really are.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You know, comedians can sometimes be hacky. You know, they tell jokes that you feel like you're reading out of a joke book or something. You're so situational. I love that you took the 90 seconds and you roared. You soared to the heights. We were just listening to your brain at work, and you've got a beautiful mind.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you.
You know what I love? You were just like casually talking to us, and then you went into your act and you became this like powerful, sexy, womanly comedian.
Oh my God.
You had all of our attention just right there. I loved it. I belly laughed and I didn't want it to stop.
Oh, thank you so much.
You know, what you did was unbelievable. And the most unbelievable part for me is that you don't make a full-time living doing this. Your expertise and your humor and who you are, that you have to buy other people's groceries, that you have to do. I have a feeling like after tonight, the only groceries you'll ever be buying from now on are your own. I believe that.
Thank you so much.
All right, time to vote.
Let's vote together, guys,
All
because
right,
we
1,
all
2,
feel the
3.
same about you.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much.
How's it feel?
Oh my God, that was unbelievable.
Like really, 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 really good.
What you're seeing there, though, is 16 years of effort put into 90 seconds.
She knows who she is. She's confident.
Very confident, very sexy.
Congratulations.
Nick, thank you so much.
Can't wait to see you again.
I know, I can't wait either.
Okay.
Thank you.